Happy new vlog, y'all! How y'all doing? I am starving. I just went and got my hair braided. Got me some cornrows. Yo, why? So many things happen. So she's braiding my hair, right? And I showed her, I texted her pictures previously of how I wanted my hair, and I sent her some like straight backs. Oh, I'm noticing the product hasn't fully dried in my hair, but which is cool because I know it's gonna dry, but just in case y'all see something, you know what I'm saying? So I had sent her some pictures of some hairstyles. Let me see if I can show y'all these hairstyles. So she braids one and it's kind of going slanted, and I'm thinking, okay, well maybe that makes sense because, you know, I don't know all of the cornrows. Let me see if I can find this. Here we go. I don't know all of the cornrow hairstyles, and maybe, you know, she was doing it for whatever. So I was like looking at this, which is really pretty. I asked her to put the small braids in between because the last couple of times I've ever gotten cornrows, I've had the small braids in between, and I like that. But I think next time I might just go for something straight up, just like that. But yeah, you see how that kind of like curves because, you know, your head curves? But she was doing some freestyle mess that would have looked really cool on somebody. I just wasn't sure if, you know, that's the flavor I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I am very, well, not very experimental, but I can be experimental when it comes to hairstyles because I feel like, you know, it's hair. Like, try it. If I don't like it, take it out. But while she was braiding the second braid and I started seeing like the swoopity swoops that she had in the parts, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's gonna look good on me. Plus, I wanted to take some pictures. Well, you'll figure out where I gotta go this week. Plus, I wanted to get my photo taken, and I was like, you know, certain things look a certain way in a photo, right? So as she's braiding the second braid, I'm distracted because my mama, who spent the weekend with me, called me saying, can I call the people who work in the building, because she left her suitcase while she was waiting for her boyfriend to come pick her up from my house, because I left before she did because I had to go get my hair braided. And I'm just like, oh my God, did this woman leave her suitcase outside of the building? Because if it's outside of the building, I'm pretty sure that mess is gone. It had her laptop in it, all of this other stuff. Then I'm also like, oh, you didn't have that much stuff. How he leave the main thing? So I'm thinking maybe he got confused because my mom has this walker thing that has a seat on it. So maybe he put that in and then whatever bags she had and didn't see the suitcase. And then she was probably already in the car when he was packing it. So I'm just like, oh my God. Like my blood pressure is up because her blood pressure is up. And I'm like trying to I'm calling the people who live in the building. I got a new super who I knew already, you know, somebody else got moved up and the other super went to a different building. So I call him, not picking up the phone. So then I call my neighbor and she goes, oh, no problem, I'm home, I'll go check. But she looked and she didn't see it. So I was like, Lord have mercy. So long story short, my mother found the suitcase. I'm still trying to get her to talk me through where she was sitting and left that suitcase that my neighbor didn't see it. Because how far away from the building did you walk? And she's really lucky because, you know, I don't live in the hood. I live in the hooday. But it be some unscrupulous people up in the place. And I was like, ooh, they gonna take my mama's laptop and her big panties. Anyway, y'all. All right, so this week's goal is to find new healthy things that I like to eat that I can easily cook. I came across this, I was about to say I came across this website, but it was definitely Atkins. But they had this menu, this like low carb meal plan, which I'm like, all right, after a certain age, being 40, which I am 43, shit hit different. So a lower carb diet is definitely the way to go, because as, you know, estrogen levels start to dwindle down, it affects so many systems of the body, and especially the way that, you know, your body handles things like your cholesterol levels and your blood sugar and all that other stuff. So I'm trying to be higher protein, lower carb. And what's hilarious about this is that I'm telling you guys this as I'm buying these animal crackers from Aldi, which I heard taste just like the McDonald's and cookies. Remember from back in the day? Oh, they look like them. They smell like them. Oh my God, they taste like them. Wow. But, oh wow. Honestly, I need things to come in much smaller packages because I'll be buying stuff just to taste it. And honestly, it'd be such a waste because then, you know, I wind up putting it in the garbage, which is not ideal, but it's better in the garbage than in my body. All right, so also this week I am headed to Los Angeles. I'm going to a YouTube creator house event where they're gonna have, it's like a full day of brands and other creators and people from YouTube talking. Let me tell you something, why you didn't put your indicator on? I freaking love YouTube. YouTube knows how to treat creators, right? Now people could probably, you know, complain about the way, you know, YouTube does things or whatever, but in comparison to them motherfuckers at Instagram, yo, Instagram does not care whatsoever, and they don't know what they doing. I feel like YouTube is like, oh, we got this, we know how to, you know, get the advertiser dollars and whatever. Instagram on the other hand, they gotta catch up. But anyway, so I'm going to that, but I'm not gonna be in LA very long. I leave Tuesday pretty late in the afternoon, and I come back, I leave LA at the crack of dawn on Thursday. So I'm only in LA for one full day. I'm trying to coordinate having a photo shoot in the lobby of my hotel because the lobby of my hotel is so cute, and I want to start taking more pictures for Instagram. But some of these quotes I'm getting from these photographers, I'm like, I can't say that I can't afford it, but it's like, should I be spending that money on this? You know, I can write it off because it is a business expense, but I'm like, do I want to be spending that kind of money? And I was like, when did pictures become, well, I guess everything went up, you know, inflation up, pictures up, gas up, everything up. Wait for me, light don't change. So yeah, I'm trying to I'm like, damn. And the thing is, one of the people that I asked is someone who, this shouldn't even matter. I was gonna say I know the person who referred me, I know them, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be like, but that don't matter. If I don't want to spend the band, as the kids would say it, on some photos, then, you know. And I've never shot with this person before. It's like I like my photographer don't really do influencer stuff no more, but at least I know her, you know. I'm aware of her style and her flow, and I know she's gonna tell me how to pose real nice so I can look pretty and nice in my photos. You know what I'm saying? So it's a guarantee. If she was asking for the same amount, I would give her that because, like, sold, you know, like we've been together for some years, and that's a Virgo thing where you're so used to, like, you know, pretty loyal and whatnot. But she's not in LA. Also, I started putting up some Halloween decorations. I gotta put a whole bunch of spider webs here, but I'm trying to decide when I want to do it and maybe add a few more bats. But we have this hallway, which, let me turn the lights on. We've got some bats, and I definitely gonna put a lot of spider webs up here. I was just like, it is kind of early to put the spider webs up, so I'll figure that out. And I need to find my black candles so I can put them there. These are pretty much the decorations from last year. There's this is like a cloth thing from, oh, did I show you how to back of my braids? Can you even see it? I don't know, because I got on dark colors and then the braids are dark. She did a good job. I like these. And then my little, is this on wrong? I can't tell, but my little Halloween wreath. Yo, I hate this time of year because I looked at the weather and I was like, oh, it's 50 degrees low, and then it's gonna get into the 60s. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna wear a little jacket. Now I'm all hot because it's like much hotter than I thought it was gonna be. And I need to go back out and get my nails done. I think my mom left her toothpaste, but I don't know if that's my toothpaste, because one thing I like about my house is that you can come here, you don't need no skincare, you don't need no toothbrush, no toothpaste, no dental floss. What else? Depending on what size you are, you might not need no clothes. Like, you can literally come up in here and I got everything you need. I got everything you need. Oh, thank God she took her pizza. I was like, man, I don't need that in here tempting me already. Which is funny because I done went and bought 2 slices from Margarita Pizza, and I'm kind of taking a walk on the wild side here eating this because, you know, me and dairy. But I had this like maybe 2 months ago and it didn't bother me. So I'm really playing around here by trying this again. But I hopes that I'll be just fine. All right, I'm still alive. Also, I am about to buy this Spellman class because the term starts next week Monday. Nobody got back to me, but I'm hoping that buying this triggers something. Yo, this is my last class. I cannot wait to be over with this, to be done with this certificate program. But hopefully I can take this class. It's a fragrance class. Something about molecules and fragrance or some shit like that. I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted. I am really hoping that I only need this and that I don't need this. Because if I need this, I'm gonna also wind up needing this because I don't like carrying nothing when I'm going on a plane, you know what I mean? Like, put my laptop, whatever stuff I need for the plane and whatnot in my carry-on, let it roll. I ain't trying to carry it. But let's hope, because I'm not staying there long. I don't need to carry any hair products. Oh, I gotta see if my skincare and makeup can make it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I ain't got that many liquids, because the cleansing melts, that's not a liquid, that could carry. And then my moisturizers are below 3 ounces if they want to count them as liquids. And then I have TSA pre-check, so they don't even be looking at my stuff like that anyway. So, I should be good. I'm sleepy. Oh no, there was a video that I wanted to film. Yeah, so I'm like trying to have a themed Instagram. Like on Sundays I post blah 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 blah. On Mondays I post da 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 da. So that people know what to look for. But I have tried this many times and have not really kept up with it. The only thing I've kept up with posting on the same day is Fridays. I post typically an old outfit picture of myself and then a bunch of like funny memes and stuff. That's the only thing I've really kept up with because Instagram cares to show that to people. And then plus, because Instagram prioritizes shares and saves, but I think shares more than saves. Of course, people are gonna share memes and stuff like that, but then that does nothing for me. But people look forward to it, so I do it. So I'm trying to do like makeup Mondays. Sundays, I would like to do something like a Sunday reset or where I kind of set the tone for the weekly goals or something like that. I don't know, see if that kind of catches on. But I've noticed because I went on another actual dermatologist page who posts skincare content as well as like lifestyle stuff, and her lifestyle stuff has been getting way more views. So at least I know it's not just me, and it's, I don't know, it's like the algorithm is not favoring people's niches. And it's not just me, it's other people in other niches that are having that issue where it's like, all right, this fun, I don't know, where it's like the lifestyle stuff does better, but it's like, yes, but okay. This is why I like YouTube a lot better. YouTube knows what they doing. Yo, but what's crazy though is, all right, I could understand if they were like, all right, well, skincare is not doing as well. Skincare is over, right? Because I've pivoted before, because I used to mostly do makeup content, and then people weren't really checking for makeup, so I switched to skincare. But like when I post something, case in point, the other day I posted a carousel to help promote my hair braider, right? And in one of them, I was putting on a Strivectin neck roller that I had talked about 3 months ago. And so there were people like, oh my god, what is that? Blah 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 blah. So I reposted it in my stories, and then it got a second win. So it's like people are interested in this stuff. It's just that Instagram's not showing it to them. And it's like people chose to follow me for a reason, guys. Instagram, like, anyway, I'm over Instagram. Actually, no, I'm not. This is kind of like. It's kind of like, like this is like workplace drama. Like if you at work, wherever you work at, if like the higher ups or people at your job acting up, you gonna talk about it. Same with me. If I didn't make my living from social media, I wouldn't care. I don't even think, would I be on social media if I wasn't an influencer? I would probably look at it. I don't know. I would definitely for sure look at it because social media is fun. When you follow the right people. But I don't know that I would be on there if I wasn't an influencer, like post stuff if I wasn't an influencer. I don't know, that's hard to tell. Alright, I am excited about this. I really hope this works out. I got this from an online boutique, All Diva Things, I believe it's called. And it looks super cute in the pictures, but you know, sometimes you take a gamble. Stuff may not look the same in person as it does in the photo. And then when you buy from an online boutique, you know, sometimes they don't have a good return policy. But I'm hoping that this, wasn't it supposed to have a hood? I'm pretty sure, oh this, well, I need to look at this in a full length mirror. I'm feeling this. What's this? Oh, that's my CVS receipt in my pocket. This could be cute. I could do something with this. But I was under the impression that I bought the one with the hood. I'm gonna have to look at the thing. This is still cute though. I could work with this. Let me go look in the mirror. Yeah, this is really cute. Like, you know, like it's still too warm for this right now, but you know, when it gets to chill a little bit and it's like it's chilly, but it's not cold enough for like a coat. Or in the winter time when it's cold, but it's not cold, but you got a lot of layers on. This would be really cute, but I was under the impression that I bought the one with the hood. And it could be that I looked at the one with the hood and still clicked the wrong one. That is very possible considering me, but let me just make sure that it was my mistake and not the boutique. But this is cute. All Diva Things is the place. I went on their Instagram and they had like one post where they pinned it that had a lot of like comments and stuff. But most of their posts don't get, you know, comments and likes and whatnot. And that didn't strike me as odd because Instagram plays too much with stuff for creators, and for businesses it's even harder because I guess like they're trying to get businesses to spend money to show their content to more people. Which, I mean, these social media platforms are a business as well, but sheesh. All right, I knew I wasn't tripping. I did order the hooded one. So this is what the hooded one looks like. I had my editor put up a picture just in case you can't see it, but I did. Even in the confirmation thing, it says the hooded one, but it said it wasn't shipping until 10:15, which, you know, I didn't need it that fast. They do ship fast. They put on their website that they ship fast, and they sure did, because I ordered this, when did I order this? October 4th, which was Friday. Damn! And it's Monday, and this came this morning, so they sure as hell did ship fast, but they sent me the wrong thing. Because I would much rather the one with the hood. The one with the hood, the one I got is nice, but the one with the hood just hit different. So let me hit them up and see what all they could do. I would order from them again. I was looking to see if I saw anything else that I liked. I don't really see anything that I like right now, but I would order from this site again. Because I feel like when you order from these smaller boutiques, and I believe this is also Black woman owned boutiques, be having that fire. They will have those pieces where people will be like, yo, where did you get that from? And like, you know, like a unique piece that you won't see everywhere and something that you will have for years and years and years to come. I also got a camo coat that I wear pretty often that I got from Tierra Monet's boutique that she had years ago. And honey, the compliments I be getting on that, ooh! Now I'm trying to get them same kind of compliments with my hooded poncho. So let me hit these people up and see what all they could do. All right, so it looks like everything fit in the carry-on. And then I carried another bag because I just saw that YouTube has this, this thing where you could fill up a gift bag. So I was like, all right, it's cheaper for me to check a bag for free than to ship that stuff home. So I stuck a bag in there that I could check if need be. However, I done got everything ready here. This is Cat Williams cat food. I can't decide if I want to take him by my mom and have her watch him, or just leave him here and then have my neighbor come and feed him. I already gave my neighbor the keys, so I'll make a game day decision on that tomorrow. But look at this damn thing. So I was rolling it, and then I noticed that, like, can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm sure you heard it. So I feel like a little crazy glue would fix that, but I can't find my crazy glue, and I don't feel like going to the store. So what I'm going to do is, even though it's not as cute, I'm gonna go into storage and get another suitcase, another carry-on suitcase, and use that. I do have another cute carry-on suitcase, but it's a little smaller, and I ain't trying to go through all of that. So we're going to take the uglier, but one that will fit the things. I'm kind kind of high-key pissed that this doesn't come in a smaller container because this, I don't need to use it often, but there's a very specific hairstyles that I get where this comes in handy, and this is from the Head and Shoulders for the Blacks collection. And it's the Scalp Elixir, Instant Soothe Scalp Elixir. Ooh, when I tell you, oh my God. Now they do have them travel size little containers with a spray that I could probably pour some of this into. I hate them travel size containers because I just feel like it's never right. Like all of the hassle it takes to clean the insides out, and then certain beauty products are put into a specific container. Beauty products and food products too. When people be taking the stuff out of the thing and putting it in these cute little jars or whatever, a lot of times these things are put into specific packaging because that is the best way to either dispense or preserve the product. So like this has a specific kind of like spray mechanism. Like you might not get that with one of those like travel size sprays. So this is 4.2 fluid ounces, and I really wish that they had one that was 3 ounces. Now I would try my luck to see if I could get this through TSA. But one time I had, what did I have in my bag? It was some sort of juice, and I think it was like a 5 ounce little thing of soda like this, or 4 ounces or whatever. And that mess, I remembered that it was still in my bag when I got to security. I was like, fuck. But I was like, all right, maybe they let me go through. Nope. They was like, ma'am, please come to the side. And I was like saying to the guy, I was like, damn, you ain't gonna let me slide, brother? Well, he wasn't a brother, it was a white dude. But I was like, damn, you ain't gonna let me slide? I bet you gonna drink that when I leave. But I don't know, maybe I will see if I can find a store nearby where I'm staying that sells this, because it is worth, I've got to have like 3 bottles of this lying around the house just from like past campaigns and stuff like that and PR. But man, oh man, when I tell you, this stuff is good. Now, what's cool about this and what's cool about what I do is that I get to meet all sorts of cool people. I actually got to meet the scientists, the P&G scientists, black scientists, and the marketing team and development team and whatnot when this came out a couple years ago. As a matter of fact, one of the people on that team I actually recently saw this past summer when I was in Cincinnati for Cincy Fest, because them P&G people be down to the Cincy Fest. But I actually got to meet the people, learn the science behind it. So there's an ingredient called ZPT, zinc pyrithione. Excuse my French, but that's why they call it ZPT. It's a mouthful. But basically, we are all born with the bacteria on our scalps that, is it a bacteria or is it a fungus? We're all born with the thing on our scalp that can cause dandruff. It's just that some of us have more of it than others. So ZPT is something that can help curb that bacteria or fungus, the thing that is, growing. I'm pretty sure it's a fungus. The fungus that's on the scalp that causes dandruff. The thing though is with a lot of things that help with the scalp, that it can be drying, especially on afro hair. So when they formulate it in a way with other soothing and nourishing and moisturizing ingredients that's good for the hair. Now, I use this whole line: the shampoo, the conditioner. There's a scalp cream that you can, moisturize. Now, the scalp cream I definitely use more often because that's like a daily moisturizer that you can use in your scalp. Although sometimes I forget to use it. But in the shampoo and the conditioner I use, as needed. But the shampoo and conditioner I could use like a regular shampoo and conditioner because it's, moisturizing and whatnot. And that's what I have to say about my hair corner. My edges came back, which you can't see because they're already braided. But I gotta see if I still have the footage that I was compiling over time. Because remember I told you I went to the derm and then I was gonna put out a video about that. So at some point my external hard drive had too much information in it. So I had to get a new external hard drive. But in that time, one of the libraries, I couldn't recover it, which, whatever. But one of the libraries included the timeline I had of those videos. So I'm pretty sure I still have the footage because I'm pretty sure I still have the memory card. It's just a matter of finding the memory card and, putting up the footage and all that other stuff. But the edges did come back. They're not as long as the rest of the hair, so it does look like, you know, like I got some broken pieces on the side there. I don't know what I'm trying to do with my hair. I think I'm leaning more towards probably blowing it out more, going to the hair salon maybe every 2 weeks, getting it blown out, whether that's a full silk press or if I just get a blow dry and then just be like, look, just stick 2 braids in my joint, let me go on about my business. But I think that is the easiest for me to maintain, because basically what I need is something that is super easy so that at any given moment if I want to get on camera, I'm ready to go. And something that's not gonna bust up my hair. So that's all I'm worried about. Wigs were the easiest thing, but I feel like the wigs contributed to this. Well, I think the clip from the wig especially contributed to me getting some breakage, but yeah. Anyway, listen, I can't remember if I specifically said that this is great for relief. You know, sometimes it's like you got that little itchiness or I wouldn't say tension, because I was like, girl, that's too tight. Please don't do that. You know, blah, 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 blah. You know, you got to advocate for your own self. And if somebody catch an attitude about that, oh well, that'd be your last time going to them. But my girl is good. But anyway, I wouldn't say tension, but tension. Because it's not tight, but like, you know what I mean? You know, hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. But this definitely helps with the relief. And you know, like sometimes you can get a little itchy. You know, sometimes it can get a little itchy. And this girl good for that. Looky here, we are in California. Yo, I'm too tired to be playing. I'm too tired, I'm too hungry. Anyway, I'm in my hotel room. This is the Hotel June, West LA. Ain't much of a room tour, cause I mean, just standard cute ass, you know, cute ass room. Cute little table, little corner table thing over there. Let's go look at the bathroom. Okay. Counter space, gotta love it. Decent shower. Aesop products. Is this the one that I was using? I think I was using this, and then I found a dupe from some place called, what is the name of that place? It's something, Element Brooklyn. ELEMENT, Brooklyn. And I just realized I gotta iron my damn skirt for the shoot in the morning. Oh, this closet won't open. What the hell? Oh. I don't have enough strength. Oh, they got a steamer? I don't know if that's gonna work for the skirt that I got, but we're gonna try. Hopefully don't wet it up. All right, y'all, good morning. I am on my way out because I want to grab, they're supposed to be having breakfast at this YouTube creator thing. From what I saw in the camera, I looked really quickly. Those pictures came out so freaking cute. And then they're not even, those are like the raw images. It's not even edited yet. So I can't wait to see what edits he puts on there. And do you guys know Nye, LA Beautyologist? Her husband's a photographer. And I'm so happy that I posted on my story to look for a photographer in LA, because a couple people responded, but when I saw that she responded, I was like, oh, bet. I didn't, whoa, how did we zoom in so far? Like, damn, hi y'all, but damn, back up. I didn't get to meet her. But, you know, obviously, she ain't gonna get up at, you know, she was at 9 o'clock. She ain't gonna get up and, you know, one day. All right, so I am off to this creator thing, and y'all gonna come with me. All right, real quick, here's my outfit. This jacket I got from Topshop a couple years ago. The top is from Walmart. The skirt is from Urban Revival, which, by the way, this is a 3XL. Well, not 3XL, but XXXL, because there is a difference on how it's cut between a 3XL and a XXXL. But I want to say they're out of China, maybe. That's why the sizing is so like crazy. Because normally I wear a large. And then these shoes are Fendi Colibri. Super comfortable. I've had these shoes for years. And then my Chanel bag. The earrings are from Zara, and the sunglasses are Valley from Elegant Eyes Inc. My brain. Let me stop. we got boho guru, boho guru.
We got Will on the whim. Ooh, the
Will on the whim. Ooh, not the pole, not the pole. Lay off the pole.
Bronco Beauty.
Oh wait, Ariel. That's Ariel and Bronco Beauty. NYC in the house.
Have that woman on.
Courtney, what's your channel, Courtney?
Courtney Janine.
Courtney Janine. That was amazing. I smell amazing too. I have on vanilla skin and caramel skin from Floor. Y'all, I gotta get this stuff and I'm gonna figure it out because I'm leaving here with something. Like this stuff gotta come with me. Like I ain't playing that. Like I'm leaving here with something. Let me tell you what me and Jasmine did. Jasmine is Brown Beauty, and is it Brown Beauty Girl NYC? No, Brown Beauty NYC. You put Brown Beauty NYC, she gonna pop up. I can't remember my words right now. But at the event, they gave you a double-sided paper that you tick off what you wanted, right? So I was like, oh, bet, I'm just about to put everything. But for some reason, I guess because we were talking, and the funny thing is Jasmine said she gets overstimulated, just like me, because I'd be like so overstimulated, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, and then I malfunction. Why did we both forget to flip it over on the other side so neither one of us got any beauty products and both of us talk beauty? So we got all of this tech and home style stuff with no beauty stuff. But I was like, should we go and ask them and then, you know, maybe they could help us? So we went to the YouTube people and the guy came back with 2 of everything that was left for us, which was really nice. So shout out to that guy. But like I said, I'm leaving here with something. All of this stuff is coming home with me. I'm gonna let y'all in on it. I'm about to go get me something to eat. I'm not gonna take y'all with me because I just want to be light in the hands, you know? Stick my room key in my purse and just hold my phone. I don't want to accidentally leave the vlog camera somewhere and then I can replace the vlog camera. I wouldn't want to have to replace the vlog camera, but what I would be super pissed about is the freaking memory card in here. All of the footage that I have, because I don't think I dumped the footage yet, which I might do tonight also. I haven't dumped any of the footage yet from this vlog, and I would have been pissed because all of that would have been lost. So anyway, yo, like an hour in to the YouTube event, I was like, yeah, I made the right decision to come here. Let me tell you something. In anything that you do, right? Because I know not all of you, hold on. I don't know why I keep doing this because I have on this square ass bracelet that clearly does not want to come off. Come on. Oh my God, I'm so glad I brought this blazer because it wasn't initially supposed to be part of the outfit, but I was like, well, let me bring something just in case. Because although it said it was 80, you know, I don't know if it's this part where I was, but it was 80 at some point today. But then it was also 50, and then it felt like it was maybe 62, and then back down to 50 again. But as I was saying, in anything you do, because I know not all of you guys are content creators, right? Being around like-minded people who have similar goals, people who do similar things, it's a game changer. Because I remember when I think I was 26 years, no, I wasn't 26. I think I was like 29 years old, or 30 or something like that. When I first went, I was 29. When I first went full-time, like blogging, like quit my full-time job and was doing blogging full-time. You know, it's exciting, but well, back then it wasn't that exciting because money was kind of like this. But I also felt very discouraged, depressed, in some ways embarrassed, because at the time I had a lot of friends who seemed to have like, oh, this battery about to die. Hold on, y'all. I was saying, I had friends, it seemed like all of my friends like had things figured out. Like I had a friend who was in grad school and, you know, she was on that trajectory. At the time, I took on a part-time job at an Estee Lauder counter because I was like nervous about money, and I was like, all right, let me get a part-time job, that way I could still at least be able to pursue like events and networking opportunities and, you know, other things, because part of being a content creator is like you gotta be available for stuff. And it's funny because I didn't even last more than I think 4 months in that job before I was like, yo, this ain't for me. But one time when I was working there at the counter, a girl that I went to school with, like I went to like, we were in elementary school, junior high school, and I think we went to high school for like 1 year together. And she became a lawyer. And I remember she came into the department store where I worked at the Estee Lauder counter. She had this huge Chanel bag, right? And it's so funny too, because there's another lesson in this that I want to touch on, but let me hit this point first. Hopefully I remember to come back to the second point. So I'm just like, oh my God, like this is somebody that, you know, I went to school with, and she was always very upwardly, like, I mean, I was too, because like, you know, like I was too. But she was like very much like, you know, like going to like in the honors programs and going to the boarding schools and, you know, blah, 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 which are all things that I could have done. But I mean, I was in honors classes and I did get an interview for a boarding school, which I purposely tanked the interview because I was like, I don't want to go to no boarding school. Anyway, and I remember thinking like, wow, like she has it all figured out, and here I am working at this beauty counter. I think the first year full-time being a creator, I only made like $20,000. Now, when you think about it, it's like, that's amazing. You made $20,000 out of like what you like on your own. You ain't have to work for nobody, this and that and the third. But then when you think about how much bills and stuff cost, you be like, ooh, you on the poverty line, girl. Thankfully, I was living with my mama at that time. But the thing is, I spent so much time feeling so horrible about myself because I felt like everyone around me had it figured out, and that none of these people would understand like my predicament in that, you know, what I'm trying to do. But then I started going to these brunches with other content creators and people who were, you know, similar goals, similar frame of mind. They knew the game, they understood, and it felt so much better. Now, this is not to say to alienate people in your life that like, because you think that, you know, like they're doing better than you, that, you know, that y'all can't be friends, because that's not true. But you do need that extra circle of people that you can, that, you know, that they're there because, you know, they're similar minded. Hopefully I'm saying this in a way that you understand, because sometimes I really want to be succinct with what I'm saying and just like talking sound bites. But sometimes my brain and my mouth don't connect. So the other thing that I wanted to say, right? Your perception of things, like I mentioned the friend that, you know, she was a lawyer. She came in with this big Chanel bag and she looked like she had everything figured out and whatnot. So your perception of things should not... Okay, let me think of how I want to say this, because I hate when people try to make themselves feel better by saying things like, oh, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like they could be in debt, this and then the third. I don't like that. Like you shouldn't have to make yourself feel better based on somebody else's demise or something negative about somebody else. Like you should just feel good on your own, regardless of what other people are doing, right? But I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna come back. All right, I think I got my thoughts together, and I might be a little bit tipsy from this spicy passion fruit margarita, and I didn't even drink the whole thing. I had like half a glass. My alcoholic tolerance has never been good. It's always been low. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So your time is gonna come. Like back to, you know, the friend with the big Chanel bag, the lawyer, you know. Your time is going to come, and you have to stay in the frame of mind that the things that you want are going to come your way. And you also have to accept the fact that there could be something that you want, and you tell the universe, you know, I want this, but the universe may have, and I'm saying universe, but you can apply it to whatever, like, if you believe in God, if you believe in Allah, if you believe in, you know, whoever you believe in. But I like to say the universe because the universe is encompassing of all things, although, you know, I pray to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and Father God, you know? But, you know, I know that not everyone does, so I'm very mindful of that. But you also have to keep in mind that you can really, really want something, but if the universe is like, I got other plans for you, sis, the universe has other plans for you, okay? So I am hoping that made sense, because I didn't want to be like, well, she probably broke putting that shit, she probably put that Chanel bag on a credit card. When I tell you I do not, like, it like, sometimes that is true of people, but I want us to get out of the frame of mind where we have to, like, envision someone doing bad in order to make ourselves feel better, right? Like, I feel like we need to try to strip ourselves of those kind of, like, negative talk and negative thinking, because it's only gonna bounce back to you. And we want the good. We want the good to bounce back off of us. I want to see somebody, now, mind you, I have it's a little Chanel bag. I'm not even into Chanel bags right now like that, or any kind of like designer bags. I mean, that's subject to change, but right now that's like not my priority right now. But like, your Chanel bag could be that you finally found the courage to speak in public. Like, now you can make presentations at your job without hyperventilating every second, right? So it could be something like you finally started that business, or you finally took that class that you've been looking to take. Like, that Chanel bag could be symbolic of so many things that you want in your life. So while sometimes it's good to look at what other people have as maybe as a source of inspiration, but just understand that like what's for you is gonna be for you. Okay? Now let's try to pack this bag. All right, I think we gonna make it. Hopefully the only thing I got in this damn closet is my jacket. Yeah. Take this out of here. All right, so once I took this pot out of that box, it fit. And I don't really have that much other stuff to stick in here, just my laptop and my clothes. But once I slide that down, oh, this needs to go in the check bag. How much? Oh, no, not necessarily. This can go on carry-on. I can stick that in there with that. Yeah, I'll be straight. Let me put these earrings. The box is already in here. So let's put these earrings in this box so that these earrings make it home without breaking. And then all the other stuff I stuck in there. Perfect. I reconfigured things. So I was like, I don't need that big ass blue bag. So I put everything in that bag, which is my original like personal bag. And then my purse can go in there because you know how they be like, you got too much shit. So I'm gonna stick the purse in there like that. And then I put the 2 blue and white bags in there to serve as additional cushion. And we're good to go. So I'll check this bag and then these will be my carry-on. Boom. Y'all say hello to my vlog. We out here cooking. Me and my nieces, my sister, Kenny over there. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We cooking. Pray for me that mine tastes good. My cocoa bread looks like Pangea, and my beef patties look like the Simpsons from season 1. Oh, Lord. Some of these look like Freddy Krueger. I had to perform surgery to get some of the skin over, but it's still stretched out. So it's like giving Freddy Krueger / season 1 of the Simpsons. But it's all about the taste. All right, y'all. Moment of truth.
We're really on some Nara Smith shit over here.
Y'all are. I'm on some Leroy Smith. Now I done already bit into this cocoa bread. So, cause you know, I couldn't wait. Oh yeah, I put into a piece of the beef patty that was a little extra cooked. Let me take that part off. All right. I don't know, I can't taste anything yet. Maybe it's still too hot? I don't know. I'll come back and tell y'all. All right, I think next time I'm gonna I took this out and I forgot to put it in the cocoa bread dough, but it needs more cocoa. I forgot to brush the bread with butter before I did it, so I forgot to do that. And then I will cook the beef patties for not as long, cause the underside got a little too toasty. But other than that, it's pretty good. Maybe next time I would actually use a Scotch bonnet and stick it in the beef part, because I put this, but I'm not tasting the hide. I might add a little bit more just to kind of dip it in there. Wow, that looks very professional. And let me see your cocoa breads.
Oh, I flipped it.
Wow, that looks professional, yo. Oh, snap.
Hey, Chris.
Yo, why I fell? Yo, you ever fall fast but slow at the same time? Like your life is flashing before your eyes, like literally every decade of your life is going through your mind, but it's like, and you're grasping, trying to like not fall and thinking, oh, maybe I won't fall all the way, like maybe I'm just slipping. Nah, I fell. and I happened to be on a conference call with a brand talking about a campaign that we were gonna do. And the person heard me fall and she said it was loud. She was like, oh my God, are you okay? But when I tell you, I could not stop. Like I was crying, tears, laughing. And it's someone I've talked to, someone at a brand that I've talked to on many, many, many occasions. She was like, can you imagine if this is our very first call? But pray for me. Well, by the time this video goes out, I probably won't be feeling the pain from it. But I'm hoping that when I wake up in the morning that I don't hurt, because it was a lot. But I posted my recollection. All right, let me say that again. But I posted a story time of the fall with diagrams and what the aftermath looked like and everything on my Instagram. So check that out if you want to laugh. Y'all's nephew threw up on my rug, so now I gotta go back in the laundry to wash it. Yo, I have so many boxes to return to UPS. I know these people gonna be like, this girl just be shopping. But they also need to mind their business. No, but I don't shop in stores just because I don't really have the time or the patience, because I feel like, come on. I feel like although Queen Center Mall has gotten, damn it, so much better over the years, and there's a Zara in there, I can't be bothered. Like, and then I feel like most of the good selections of things are in Manhattan, and the problem with Manhattan is I'm not trying to lug all that stuff on the train. And I don't know, I guess maybe if I shopped on a weekend, I could just drive in. But anyway, yeah. And then, you know, like the thing with shopping online is like, you know, sometimes you might need to get more than one size. Maybe like the color when you get it, it doesn't look good, or stuff looks cheap. Most of the stuff that I'm returning is because I got two different sizes, because I don't have the time to be like, all right, let me just get one size, and if it doesn't fit, I'll exchange it, because by the time it gets to me and I want to exchange and it gets back to them for the exchange, they might not even have it. So give me both and then I will send back what doesn't fit. But I got, oh my God, I wish I would have filmed it, but I got some cute ass jeans. I got a pair from JCPenney, from the A&A line, from their tall line, which you can only get online. Those jeans are, I only paid like $24 for them. They're giving very much 70s chic, which is, you know, a little part of the vibe I'm trying to give this full. Hold on, y'all. Because I got them from the tall section, the inseam is mwah. They're too long. Like they'll drag on the floor if I have on flats, but they're perfect when I have on heels. And you know, I don't wear heels like, you know, as often as I wear flats, of course. But for $24, I can make those these are my when I wear heels jeans. And then I also got some nice wide leg jeans from, I would say these are more of like a flare. Both are, I would say, are more like flares. Wide leg. I just said flares mad times and then started saying wide leg again. But flare pants, flare jeans from Free People. Those are, you know, obviously more expensive than a JCPenney, but they're a good length with flats, but they're like a touch, like a little too short with heels, depending on the type of heel that I wear. But I was like, you know, these are gonna be jeans that I'll wear more often, and so it'll make sense. But those, oh my God, I love them. I'll put pictures up. I also got this cropped faux fur, like kind of like bomber jacket, also from Free People. Ugh. And I have these Gucci sunglasses that give this like very 70s vibe that I love, but I want to get something like in a similar style with a darker frame, right? Yeah, because these are the lenses. With a darker frame. I get all my glasses and sunglasses from Elegant Eyes Inc.
Use the left lane to turn left.
Yeah, I get them all from Elegant Eyes Inc., which is a black-owned optical place. It's in New Jersey, but you know, they do like virtual stylings and virtual fittings and whatnot, so you could literally buy from them anywhere you live. Well, I don't know if they do overseas, but I'm pretty sure, you know, at least in the US. But basically, you know, they'll send you, you send them pictures of your face, and they'll send you a couple of styles based on like your face and, you know, your style or whatever. And then they send them to you, you try them on, and then you let them know which ones you like, or if you want to, you know, try on some other pairs, and then you buy which one you want. Now, I can't remember if I said this already, but that YouTube trip was amazing. Like, I met creators whose videos I have been watching for a long time, and I can't remember if I got Platinum D on the vlog. I think I did, because there were some people I got on my vlog and some people I got on my phone. Not me out of breath. But she was so nice. Peyton Marie Charles, I love watching her vlogs. Yo, the Democrats be so aggressive with their emails. Why they just sent me an email talking about, we've asked you at least 9 times this year, but we need to update our records before midnight. Please tell us what's your party status. Like, this is already registered. I've been a registered Democrat since I was 18 years old. Like, and also stop texting me. Block. Like, sheesh, every day I block. Like, I need to put a RICO case against these people said to be damn text messages. Because Lord. Anyway, Peyton Marie Charles, I watch her vlogs. I just like love her, and she was, oh my god, she was so sweet. Who else? There's a fashion YouTuber I watch, Melissa Goodwin, and like she was just so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been watching your channel for a long time, and she does like these really fun TJ Maxx videos. That's the I think I stumbled across her channel in the pandemic, or just before the pandemic, I want to say, because yeah, it had to be before the pandemic because I don't recall her wearing a mask in the stores. But it was just so cool. And now I'm in a group chat with some other fashion YouTubers who we're trying to put together a date for our first Zoom call so that we can kind of like encourage each other, get some tips, get some ideas, you know, that sort of thing. And I'm just like, that was such a great trip. And I think I will continue to travel for YouTube trips, you know, where it makes sense. You know, I'm not gonna just be forking out all my coin on traveling for YouTube, but you know, because of what I do, a trip like that I could write off on my taxes so that, you know, it kind of offsets my income. And Lord knows I be needing some things to offset my income because I be getting killed with the taxes. Like this year, I need to pay my estimated tax. This year I've been putting well, all right, real quick, me and estimated tax don't always see eye to eye, right? Because the government wants you to pay estimated taxes, usually based on what your income was for the previous year, I want to say. But not every year is a slam dunk year for me. And I don't want to be giving y'all all my money for y'all to be getting a tax-free loan from me. And like, if I owed you money, you would be hitting me with penalties, but I can't hit you with a penalty if you owe me money. You know what I'm saying? Like, psh. But then they penalize your ass if you don't pay enough estimated tax. So it's like, anyway, I need to go back in the house, and I'm trying to time it so that the washing machine is done with that rug, so that way as I enter the building I just go to the laundry and then go back into my apartment, because I do not want, oh, am I about to get blocked in here? Well, FedEx gonna have to hurry up. Well, this person is parked at a hydrant anyway. Anyway, I just talked to y'all for a little bit longer. It don't make no sense in honking horns and rushing people. Yeah, so definitely a trip that was worth it. Also, I was just over here thinking like, man, I love October, because October is like, you know, you got Halloween, it's not hot, but it's not cold. And then I got to thinking, I was like, wait a minute though, but it used to be cold in October when we were kids. Like, global warming is a mother effer. I don't even know why I'm laughing, but goddamn. Oh, and the beef patties wound up tasting better after they sat for a little bit. I'm wondering how nice they're gonna taste when I reheat them. Well, we're about to see. Let me show y'all what I got in these gift bags from YouTube. Oh, first things first, the fact that I was able to get everything to fit was freaking amazing. I'm so glad I did, you know, of a side bag kind of thing. Although, because I had to wait for the taxi in the taxi line for so long and had to drag my stuff in the loop-de-loop line, I was like, damn, I wish I would have actually brought a bigger check bag, like a rolling bag. Anyway, I got this pot. This pot is from Our Place, and I've already scratched up because I put the cover in my carry-on and I think something in it was like scratching up against it, but it doesn't look bad. This comes in some other really cool colors. And then there's a thing here to steam, well, let me take that out. This thing here is to steam your veggies. Super cool. Well, that's gotta go back where it needs to go. These bags, like Jasmine was already like, auntie. And I was like, all right, honey, I got to. Because I'm definitely keeping one of these because this is a nice bag. So this bed blanket, this waffle bed blanket, the brand is Refine. I'm actually going to, once it starts to get a little cooler, I'm gonna use this as one of the layers for my linens so that then I can go to bed and be like, and peel all the layers. And just be like, oh, I'm so cozy. I got a bunch of tech stuff that I'm gonna probably give as gifts because I don't need all of these things. So, you know, a keyboard, a wireless mouse. I could probably use the wireless mouse, but I don't know, I kind of like the trackpad on my iMac. So we shall see. This keys to go, I might keep if I wind up buying myself an iPad, because Lord knows. All right, there's another Bluetooth mouse, Bluetooth speaker. This is so cute. I'm not even sure what the heck I'm gonna put in here to use this with, but it's so damn cute. I wish I would have gotten it in black though, but I couldn't choose, you know, what color, because my stuff is like black, matte black, there's silver, and then I'll do like a wood. Then this looks cozy as hell. Oh, and it's fleece lined. Ooh, that's gonna be so warm. This is from, oh, Abercrombie. Well, they're supposed to have turned a new leaf. So, I don't know. Y'all be shopping it. I don't know, cause like when Abercrombie, I don't think Abercrombie was popular like that when I was in high school. When I was in first of all, I went to a Catholic high school, so we wore uniforms, but we could wear our own button-down shirts. Back then, things like Tommy Hilfiger, Nautica, Guess, you know, like those kind of name brands were popular. I don't remember Abercrombie being popular. And by the time it was, I was no high school chick. So I don't think Abercrombie would have ever been like my steez. But I've seen where they try to be more inclusive and they got like cute little dresses and stuff, because I've seen influencers who've partnered with them and the clothes has been cute, but I just haven't like, you know, bit the bullet. I have a Sephora lip pencil. Actually, Will on a whim gave this to me because he was like, I won this. He's like, I don't even use lip liners, so, you know, boom. And I was like, thanks. And then I believe this is an atomizer. Fragrance. Next bag. BK Beauty brushes. I've actually tried these before. They're nice. So far. Because like, you know, brushes, my testimony for brushes, you know, sometimes you gotta have that joint for a while. Because I have like MAC brushes that are still kicking. I mean, I don't know what number it is because it didn't rubbed off the thing, but it's still a good brush. But those BK Beauty brushes feel really good. I just can't speak on, and they perform well. I've used them. I just can't speak on longevity yet because I haven't even had them a year yet. Well, that's more brushes. They had sent me some before that. They wanted to do a paid collaboration with me, but it was through, I don't know if y'all can hear all of that noise. But anyway, it was through an agency that I don't mess with, so I was like, oh, come on. Oh, these people make some really cool bags, and I think I missed out. I messed up, but I might hit them up and ask them if they could send me the bag I missed out on. But they make these really cool bags with like all these compartments. I'll put a video up here because during one of the parts of the presentations were for us to like make like a mock video. And I did one where I had all of these stuff like shoes, mad bags, like, and then I showed like how you can have just the one bag and fit everything in there. But it's this brand, Nomad Lane. I love a little makeup bag. Oh, and this is actually, this can actually be a purse, so that's cool. So you could do it as like a little travel bag, or you could do it as a purse. But I love when things have like a whole bunch of compartments. It just makes things so much easier, you know? All right, so that's them. I don't think I need this though, so that might be part of somebody's Christmas gift. This hat, which is not gonna fit my head, because I got a big head no matter what hairstyle I have. Jo Malone, if this is that ginger biscuit fragrance, I'm gonna be so happy because that's what they had. Oh, it's not. I think it's called ginger biscuit. Yeah, it is called ginger biscuit. It's just not in this bag. It's not just not in this box. But that. Oh wait, they gave me a little one. This is ginger biscuit. This smells so good. And then you have this. What do you call it? Fur and Artemisia. I can't see what that says. I never really was into Jo Malone. I never really found anything that smelled good until the ginger biscuit. And so I never really paid attention to them. From what I understand, people complain that the fragrances don't last very long. But they came out with a line of longer lasting scents. So, you know, do with that with what you may. I've never heard of this brand. Simply, they have a facial oil with peptides. First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is freaking amazing, especially in the wintertime if you have very dry skin, especially on your body. You can use it on your face too. I got the Fenty Butter Drop. I don't think I like the smell of this. I like the cinnamon one, the one that's like limited edition for the holidays. I bought a bunch of those. Milk Makeup has these, I think they're like gel blushes, gel blush sticks, some sort of lip elixir. I don't know what the hell that is. Arbor Made. Never heard of this brand. But let's see what's in here. Open. Oh, nice. $100 gift card. A better candle for you in the environment. Okay, I will check that out. I really don't need any more candles. Let me actually keep this in the box so that it doesn't get lost. I really don't need any more candles because I've got so many that. Plus I have the candle warmer, so it's like my candles last forever now. Oh, Quince. Oh, Quince. I see this and I want to say quince, but I think they call it Quince. Quince. What is this? Oh, I think this is like a travel ring thing. I don't know. Well, this could come in handy because I just kind of threw the way I'd be traveling with my stuff. But something like this, I need something bigger because I usually have like bigger jewelry. Oh, and a gift card. Inexpensive, expensive things. So they leave a gift card, which is very nice. Thank you very much. I'm gonna see what all they have. Glow Recipe Watermelon Babies. I'm giving this to, Glow Icons rather. I'm giving this to my niece. She loves Glow Recipe. Another fragrance atomizer. Fenty Hair, the Comeback Kid. I heard this is great, but because I didn't like any of the other Fenty products, I just gave them all to Melissa. Even though I was like, oh, I should hold on to that Comeback Kid because this instant damage repair treatment. I mean, I don't know how. I gotta reconvene on the science behind those kind of things because we'll reconvene probably on the skincare channel about that. All right, some Rare Beauty stuff. Hopefully the colors look good. This is, oh, they have a fragrance now? Mini lotion and fragrance set. Selena's Essential Eye Duo. All right, I like Rare Beauty, but I don't need any more makeup or anything here. Unless like it's something that like you guys would be interested in. And then I get it to review it or something like that. But me personally, I don't need any more beauty. This is Glacier You Do. I think this smelled good. I gotta see how it smells on me. I'm gonna shower later, so if this doesn't smell good, at least I don't have to live in it. So far, it's like, it's spicy. It smells like it would layer really nicely with the vanilla. But so far, it smells good on its own. I'll see what the dry down is talking about. Some more Rare Beauty. I think I have a Rare Beauty blush thing that I don't use. So I might wind up putting it. This is really nice. This vitamin enriched face base from Bobbi Brown. That's really nice. It's a moisturizer. It's I don't want to say it's gimmicky, but most good moisturizers are going to be good bases for your makeup. But this is like marketed as a makeup base. Then who's Dominique? Is this Dominique the YouTube girl? Dominique Cosmetics? I think so. Brow frame. I might put a whole bunch of these things together and Fenty lip cream. That looks pretty, but I always wear the same Juvia's Place lipstick. Cream bronzer, medium tan. That's not gonna match me. Another atomizer. This smells like something I've had before, this Glossier. But I don't know that I'm liking how it's mixing with my chemistry. A peel off lip liner stain. I don't know. I feel like I'm too old for this. Gimmicky stuff like that. Like, it's like, look, just let me do a lip liner real quick. I gotta go. I ain't got time for all of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw, hopefully I don't forget that these are in here, but I'm going to put a bunch of these together as Christmas gifts. We weren't really doing no crazy Christmas gifts anyway. I think we would probably do another like Kris Kringle kind of thing, because that's what we did last year. No more than $100. There's like 10 of us in the family. You know, you pick a name and you know, that's it. But these are things that I could like, you know, make like extra little gifts for my people's them. So I'll try to keep all of the beauty stuff in one bag, and then all of the tech stuff in another. This I need to keep for me. But damn! I wish I would have remembered this was in here, because I would have put this in the wash with the laundry I did the other day. I don't need this Abercrombie thing. Alright, and that said, I will see y'all in 2 weeks. Well, hopefully you follow my other channels, because then, you know, I'll see you next week. And then hopefully you follow me on Instagram, then you can see me more often. But toodaloo. Oh wait, I'm talking about toodaloo. I didn't talk about, did I even tell you what my goals were for the week? See, this is why I can't have recurring things, because my ass will forget. I don't recall, I don't think I told y'all what I wanted my goals to be for this week, because I also did a Sunday reset thing on Instagram. So I had 3 basic things. One, I wanted to get more steps on my flight, which, yeah, I got up and I kind of walked around, but I didn't walk around and get steps like I thought I was going to. I don't know, at least I got up. Sometimes I'd sit on the plane and just stay there until the duration of the flight. The other thing I wanted to do was to put my summer shoes in storage, which I did. Well, I forgot to film that for y'all, but I did film it for Instagram, so let me show y'all real quick. See, I'm putting the shoes away in there. So that was a goal that I accomplished. And then what was the other goal that I had? Now I gotta look at the damn video. I don't remember what I had said. Like a weekly thing? Let me know. Get in as many extra steps as possible, and I did the least amount of steps. Find fun new meals to cook. I did actually look up some Atkins stuff, but the menu was given too many options, so I gotta like wrap my mind around it. I might actually do that tomorrow. I gotta text Vanessa and see. I gotta text both Vanessas actually, because hopefully I didn't miss out on something she wanted to do. I'm supposed to be going to, I don't know if we're going to brunch, lunch, or dinner tomorrow, but I'm gonna hit her up. But I think once we come back that I will sit down with that Atkins thing and make out a grocery list to see what I would need. And then either, I might have to do 2 things. I might do like an order for Target and then have that delivered to the house, and then just go to the local grocery store for other things. But I gotta start doing something different, because it's that time of year where I just be like, oh God. And I don't want to gain any weight. I've been doing something really dumb. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I've been doing, but it's been making my stomach very, very bloated, and I need to stop doing that. What else? Yeah, so I'm so confused because this vlog is every 2 weeks, and then my thing on Instagram is every week. So I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I'll see what I can remember. So for this coming week, which is not gonna get vlogged, I want to try to bulk film. Like I want to get a bunch of video scripts. I think Monday I'm gonna spend that time doing scripting some videos, because I want to bulk film. I want to try to film 4 to 6 videos this week, maybe 4 to 8. I'm gonna try, because I want to start my holiday content, like gift guides and stuff like that. I want to try and get those out fairly quickly, and then maybe those won't be like super long videos, so it won't, like I could kind of just, you know, knock them out back to back. And then like I just want to be ahead of the curve, you know, because I got really energized at that YouTube event, and I just want to, like, you know, pump up the volume. What else do I want to do? I think that's my only goal really for next week. I was gonna say to go to the gym, but I ain't got no choice but to go to the gym. I ain't got no choice but to go to the gym, because I only went one time last week, and I didn't go Friday. I didn't go yesterday because I wasn't feeling good when I woke up, and like I ain't got no choice but to go to the gym. All right, y'all.
Love ya. See ya. Bye.